Aries moon, Taurus sun. This is, I like this. This is like the opposite of method to my madness, right? Because it's like someone that's method to my madness would come across as mad, right? Aries sun, and then have a methodical way of going about things actually on the inside, like the Taurus moon, right? But no, this is not someone that has a methodical way of going about things. This is someone that has a mad way of going about things, and then they act in a methodical way, right? So that might cause issues of like grounding, right? They always have to act in a grounded fashion, but they're really coming from like a spiritual or more volatile place, right? A more out place. I usually say up, but it doesn't really make sense that way. It's more like out in, but whatever. But anyway, so this would be someone that's just coming from a place where there's always new things going on, right? They always want to be focused on something new, but at the same time, they only know how to express themselves in kind of a set sort of way, right? So it's almost like, this person may have a problem expressing themselves because it's like they express themselves or they're perceived in a solid way, in a responsible way, but it's like if you're coming from a state that isn't necessarily like fortified yet, right? Like this is the beginning of fire. This isn't like the middle of fire where there's kind of already a show going on, right? This is like bringing something new into being. So you're coming from a place where you're trying to bring new things into being, but you're acting in a way where you kind of got to be calm, cool, and collected and know what you're going to do, right? So it's almost like, how am I going to bring where I'm coming from into like where I'm going? Like it almost seems like there'd be this sort of like bringing this crazy, passionate, go-getter part of you down to earth into like what you love and where you're grounded, right? Taurus, like what you've fallen for, basically. Comfort-wise and also just love-wise, right? Like the steady things, right? Man, these ice, I don't know what's in them. There's probably like aspartame in them or something, because they have no sugar, but they're really yummy, and they're caffeinated, and they're bad for me because I drink too many sometimes. But okay, so yeah, so this will be coming from a place that's mad, right? Acting in a methodical way, right? So interesting alignment, right? So now let's